Yo, what's up? We're gonna play Minecraft today. Then while I get my headset on and let's go. Let's get right into the news. I'm just kidding. I mean news. Hey, you know. Hey, look, this game is made by Mojang, the makers of the highly successful Minecraft series. Or actually, I think Minecraft is the only thing they made. Aside from all the other spin-offs of Minecraft, like Pocket Edition and Story Mode.
Microsoft account. Welcome to Minecraft. Use the Microsoft account to start connect. Sign in. Main menu. Settings. Settings. Game settings screen. Tab. Accessibility. Main.
Alright, let's start playing.
Screen. World tab. Loading resource packs.
You need to use an iron or diamond pickaxe for redstone and stuff like that.
Generating world.
Sometimes you gotta learn that the hard way, you know?
Generating world. Done.
Yo, where am I?
Or wireless controller right button to open chat.
Right, up, down, up, down. Now, you remember last time we reached this mushroomy land, and we unleashed a bunch of stuff here. There they all are. Look, it's Slenderman. You know, that highly successful creepypasta character. Let's just put more Endermen into place. Yeah, we're just messing around, guys. There, the Endermen have given us their blessing. Now, while I would like to build in this mushroomy place, I kind of don't want to destroy the ecosystem of it. Wait, what? What's going on here? Okay. Zombies. Let us fight the zombies. Wait, what? Good riddance. Nobody likes zombies. They're made by Umbrella, you see. And that's why nobody likes zombies, because of Umbrella. You see, Umbrella unleashed a virus, and it was part of their final solution upon the world. And as you can imagine, people weren't exactly happy with that. Especially the police. The police were probably really unhappy with that. Let's take out the dark oak planks. That's a trapdoor.
Text box.
Now we need some other planks. I guess I'll grab some birch. Let's see, which one of these? Brick stairs. Not sure which one would go best with it. Maybe this first would. Yes, I think that'd be good. Alright, so... Alright, what am I doing? I should get out some concrete. Now, where's the concrete? Go, where's the concrete at? Here we are, concrete. Well, they got a lot of different colors. I like that. I'll take the gray one. I'm kind of feeling in the gray mood, guys. I'm not exactly happy right now. Probably should stop watching videos on YouTube. Or engaging in the internet altogether. As you see, the internet's kind of a... Well, to be fair, it's kind of a negative place. You know, sometimes. That's okay. I like being on it anyway. It still doesn't help that it And it's kind of toxic sometimes, as I'm sure many of you would agree. Alright, I think we're getting things down. I'm just kind of trying out some stuff and seeing what we can come up with. This concrete looks a bit like asphalt. Guess I could use it to build some city streets. You know, in between my murder of the indigenous wildlife. Let's go up. We're gonna build a frame for a building. There we go. That's a nice frame. Not quite sure how high that is. I wasn't keeping count. Oh well. A little bit higher than that. Let's see, we'll just... I know. We'll set some guidelines here. Which... I wish were better in the world, you see. Yeah, sometimes I get really misanthropic and don't really like people all that much. That's okay, though. I'm sure a lot of you become like that sometimes. It's perfectly okay. Sometimes I kind of wish that I didn't really live in this world anymore. You know? Of course. I'm not saying I want to hurt myself or anything. I'm just not really feeling it sometimes. Oops. I want to build there. Close. I believe we got it now. There we go. This is like the perfect asphalt color. There. I think we're starting to learn from Minecraft and learn how things work a little bit. Which is pretty good, I think. I wonder if I can build black concrete stairs. Well, there's plenty of stuff here. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it. Maybe I should have used brick blocks instead. We go down. That's not quite right. I have a better idea. Nope. Nope. There we go. You're probably wondering why sometimes you feel the way you do. I think it's okay to have emotions, guys. What do you guys think? Of course, these days, I guess feeling emotions is kind of not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be an emotionless robot who's not supposed to feel anything. It's like hella whack, man. There we go. Say, we're inside of a Borg. Say,
Tab on.
is there any green concrete? That's full. We don't want full. Lime concrete, green concrete. Yeah, green concrete. Give me that. I have an idea of what I want to build. Not really sure how it will follow through, though. Perhaps I should have brought it out a little bit more. Made it more even. That's okay. I just kind of noticed that it kind of looked like a cube, except it's not perfectly square. That's perfectly fine. I just kind of want to try some stuff. Experiment a little. Experimentation is the key to this game, you see. You can build just about anything you want. And I think it's rather relaxing, guys. Yes, this is quite strange. Of course, what the world is going for in this world is to be strange, which is kind of what I wanted, which is why I named it Cloud Cuckoo Land, because we like that sort of thing around here. Now you're probably wondering why I named it that. Well, you remember Banjo-Tooie, right? Now there's one stage in it that's called Cloud Cuckoo Land. You might have seen it when I played it. Of course, if not, that's perfectly okay. Basically, it's a really, really strange place with a lot of really, really strange structures in it. Like giant trash cans, giant beehives, and giant pots of gold. In other words, it's a rather remarkable place that you're not going to forget about too quickly. There we go. And what this place is, it's a big giant... Well, it has nothing to do with that game, actually. I'm just sort of trying out some stuff. Let's place the green blocks here. Yes, I quite like this game. I should play it more often. But I've been playing Dragon Quest XI, so I haven't really been playing much else other than that for the past few days, and yesterday I didn't really get to record any of it, which is okay. I was just doing a little bit of grinding for some dragon scales and building up some stuff for my guys. Well, that is, I got new gear on everybody. And I did manage to build the Dragon Tail Whip, which is pretty good. Plus I managed to make spike armor, which for that recipe you take an edged boomerang that you can get from Cynthia, and you combine it with some magic armor that you get in a princess city. I forget the name. Argonia, yeah. Yeah, if you get magic armor from Argonia and edge boomerang from... Well, you remember. Basically, you mix those together and you can make some spike armor. Spike armor lets you deflect some of the damage that you take, as long as it's physical damage. I would have gotten more dragon scales though, but aside from the dragon shield, I don't really see much use of it. Since the armor I got right now is actually better than the dragon armor. And the dragon armor can only be equipped to two specific characters anyway. Which would be Angus and Hero. And the spike armor and the bandit mail are much better than the dragon armor, by the way. Of course, the dragon armor is called dragon mail, which is not quite the same thing as armor, even though it functions the same. Of course, I have no idea if that's really true or not. You can feel free to correct me if you think it's wrong. After all, this is a friendly stream. Even though we were talking about depression earlier. It's okay, lots of people... And we certainly made it look weird. And it's raining. It's raining just like my soul. Of course, what my soul really is, it's in the trash can along with the rest of the trash. Because of course, we shouldn't really be talking about that. Oh well, never mind. Now, I'm not really very good at this game. I've barely been playing it I played it a little last year or so, and played it before the new update where you get the bees and everything. Of course, I wasn't very good back then, and barely knew how to build anything, or how to make anything, really. And, well, my first structure was a very terrible sand maze that I quickly abandoned because I didn't know what I was doing. And besides all the mobs were getting in there, and I was playing on survival, it was a real bad time. Of course, now that I know more about this game, I guess the simplest thing you're supposed to do is, like, build a little house, get a bed together. And I wish I spawned in a more forest-oriented world. Most of this world here is savanna and desert, which Acacia wood is a pretty nice wood. Hey, look, a sheep. Yeah, I need to shear sheep. You need to cut down sheep in order to get some wool from them. Yeah, wool is pretty good for building beds. And you can dye it to make it different colors, which is pretty nice. Of course, right now we're just building random structures all over the place, with no real rhyme or reason to them. I kind of wonder how to build more advanced stuff in this game, but I can barely make a mob. I can't even make a functioning mob grinder. That's okay though. One day, I guess I'll learn how to do it. Maybe. No, you're probably wondering about the bandit mail. Well, if you get a bandit axe, a bandit grass skirt, and some heavy armor, which are very easy to get, you can make Genghis some bandit mail, which is really good armor for him. Probably one of the best armors you can get from, by the way. At least in the point in the game I am. First, and I also. Well, I also made a white shield, which you can make by getting the light shield doused in a couple of bottles of milk for whatever reason. And yeah, I think that's quite nice too. It's coming together a little bit. Yes, I think this will be perfect. I want to place that there. So how are you guys feeling? It's okay if you don't want to tell me. I really don't. It's alright, you don't have to say anything. I was thinking sometimes I think I want a fairy to take me away from this world. Of course, if they did that, I'd probably end up in a nether world or something. Speaking of nether worlds, I heard somebody disturbed the dead. It was like dissing a graveyard for clout. Yes, clout. Which is like, what, you want to get famous by dissing a graveyard, dude? Yeah, don't do that, by the way. You're gonna get spooked by ghosts. And I mentioned it, I kind of want the ghost to spook that guy that did that. Because, quite frankly, man, the dead should rest in peace, dude, and I don't want to mess with those spooky ghosts. After all, I'd rather not get dragged off to hell, or whatever, or wherever spooky ghosts live, in the netherworld or whatever. Yeah, because you remember that one time that one dude, well, he got in trouble for kind of doing some stuff in Japan and stuff. You probably know who I'm talking about, but we're not giving it recognition. Well, in this one anime I saw, Gegege no Katero, which deals in spooky ghosts, there was actually a stand-in of that guy. Oh, yes. He was like doing all sorts of. He was like disobeying traffic laws, getting in the way of people, annoying everybody. For internet clout, and he disturbed a seal and a dangerous ghost. And needless to say, he got turned into a tree. Pretty weird, huh? Oh well. At least it was nice enough to give him mercy in the end, well. As much as... and free him from that. Yeah, that's why you don't mess around with stuff like that. It's not that I really believe in ghosts or anything. You believe in spooky ghosts. If so, you should probably tell me your stories about your encounters with spooky ghosts. I bet they're awfully super spoopy. Yes, this is what I wanted to build. Yeah, this is looking a little too gray. There. What's going on? out, man, it's kind of a drug, dude. You don't want to get high on that stuff. It's more addictive than cocaine. Hey, speaking of cocaine, you probably have heard of Stephen King, right? Well, he came up with a really good story when high on cocaine, which was about a killer truck. Speaking of killer trucks, have you heard of Truck Gun before? It's okay if you haven't, but basically, every isekai anime ever, well, it uses Truck Gun to send people to the afterlife and reincarnate them as X of this. Kinda weird, huh? Yeah, we're just gonna put random green structure here. Of course, I guess the cool thing is not to like anime, because anime is a mistake, dude. Yeah, and I know that anime is a mistake. Some of it is definitely not my taste, which is okay. It's okay if it's yours, though. It's okay with me if you don't like anime. I know, freedom for everybody, right? I personally want a world where people respect each other and aren't complete assholes over other people's opinions. At least that sounds nice, doesn't it? Not the world we live in, though. Sadly, we live in what can only be described as a madhouse. A complete madhouse. Or people think that the rival lord's house eats aborted fetus sandwiches, or whatever. And that the dark lord of all evil, Cthulhu, is behind video games or whatever. What, you think it's Satan or something? Nah, it's Cthulhu. Cthulhu is clearly behind all video games, guys. So if you play video games, you're embracing the madness that is Cthulhu. I'm just kidding, of course. I love video games. Play them all the time. Usually for a couple hours a day or so. That's really all I can... or whatever I can have time to do. So what do you guys think? Well... I guess it's okay if people don't like video games. I just wish it was for more realistic and not so nonsensical reasons. Of course, it'd be nice to live in a world where... it'd be nice to live in a world where people actually use facts for... actually learn facts about anything. Of course, the big thing is that video games lead to the violence or whatever. Yeah, that's a complete joke to me. But, it's kind of whatever at this point. Because people have been doing it for a really, really long time. Like back when Doom was coming out. Like back when Doom came out. It's kind of funny seeing a news article from back when Doom was coming out where they were showing zombies being shot by Doom Guy, and they were being like, "This game teaches you how to shoot humans." And like, dude, those are zombies. Yeah, zombies are definitely not human. Although maybe back then they looked a little too human. Nowadays, though, they definitely don't look human, and zombies are in everything. And, in fact, they're one of the most popular horror monsters ever. Which is okay with me, I guess. I would think vampires would be popular again. And I guess Twilight kind of killed that. Actually, I would like realistic vampire fiction where they're like a huge threat or something. That'd be really cool. Like Abe Lincoln, Vampire Hunter. Yeah, remember that? Yeah, of course not. Okay, Boomer, whatever. You're probably like, whatever, Boomer. That's okay. Mm. 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 Of course, the real good film studio is probably is the Asylum, and I mean that unironically. I mean it very seriously. The Asylum films now, they're absolutely 100% amazing. I cannot say anything bad about them, because everything they do is definitely quality. They're especially known for their highly successful Sharknado series. Which is the absolute best series ever produced. There's really no equal to it. And there hasn't been anything like it ever or since. Not even the Asylum can top it. And they're the people that made it. Wild, huh? Yeah, maybe I should play more Dragon Quest VIII after this. Right, so clearly what we got here is, actually, I'm not quite sure what we got. Only what I know is we should take out these gray blocks and put in green blocks. Wait a minute, this block is not filled in. There we go. Here we are. What we got here is clearly a abstract work of art that that says a lot about our society, as a whole. It kind of says that it's kind of like a maze that when you go into it, you feel like a rat and you feel trapped like one. And then when you try to get into the game, you become the rat. And when you become the rat, well, that's no good, guys. You don't want to be that. There we go. There's our maze. Yes, this is a maze in case you can't tell. I'm just kidding, I didn't intend that. I just thought it kind of looked cool. Right, let's step inside her office. And fill it with gray blocks. There we go. So do you guys have any favorite movies you like? That's okay. I haven't been watching many of them lately. I do think Sharknado is good. And I mean that very seriously. Also, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That is another really good one. I also did watch The Joker. It really does, it's kind of a very depressing film, though. That probably isn't for everybody. I thought it was pretty good for what it was. In fact, I think it's really good. Yeah, I know CNN went kind of crazy over it. But whatever, who watches CNN these days, am I right? CNN more like Clown News Network. There. There, come join the Borg Collective with me. Yes, the Borg. Now, the Borg they're kind of very dangerous villains. They kind of remind me of the Cybermen from Doctor Who. Except they want to assimilate everybody into them, and not delete everybody's minds. Actually, I'm pretty sure the Cybermen wanted to delete everybody's emotions. But you don't want any of that. That's kind of why Cybermen are the bad guys. Of course, the Borg and the Cybermen do kind of have some similarities. Well, sort of, well, I guess sort of. You might not agree with that. It's okay if you don't. Okay, I apparently spawned something down there. I apparently spawned a Pikmin zombie down there. On accident. Yes, we're just gonna have a random Pikmin zombie be trapped in here. You know, he's part of the Borg Collective, you see. Maybe I should spawn an Iron Golem inside here instead. Except I don't know how to make any of that. How do you make an Iron Golem in this game anyway? I assume it requires iron, but I'm not sure what else it does. Anyway, everything seems to be going well. Anyway, well, would you look at the time? I guess it's time to go, okay? I'll see you later, okay? Goodbye.